My house in the Amazon is the price of a shack in California. Let me show you around. Why do I live in the Amazon? It's because I have 100 times better life here. I have a beautiful girl with me willing to give me 10 kids, and the buying power of the United States dollar is crazy here. So let me show you my bamboo and my wooden house. Guys, so basically this right here is my chicken coop, which I can call my chickens right now. See that? Okay, they're also coming too. Look at my beautiful chickens over here. So I have half wild chickens and then other half just like inside the coop because they want to go back inside. But they love me, trust me. Dile, let's keep moving on.
Let's keep moving on.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Welcome to the kitchen, baby. Alright, so this is my kitchen. It's made completely and entirely out of bamboo mixed with cement on the inside to make the roof. And then, mira arriba. Oh, chuta, espera. My pizza's burning. My pizza's burning, dude. Okay. I bought an air fryer here for $100. Pizza's looking pretty good. My house is made of wood and bamboo right here. So surprisingly, this actually lasts pretty long. And then my roof is made out of metal. So it's very, very easy house to build. You guys have not even seen the best part. The inside, my office, the fruits that we have, the property that I have, everything like that. So make sure to stick around. And welcome to my living room, guys. This is what my living room looks like. It's also a mixture of wood right here with some bamboo and some nails. And then I put these guard railings up because the dogs kept jumping in. I'm like, dude, you guys can't be in here. Speaking of doggy, these are my dogs that I rescued from the pound over here. They love me. See that? Here, the other one gets jealous. Here is my faucet right here, where I get my water from. But down here in the Amazon, you actually can't drink the water from here. Otherwise, you'll get tapeworms, you'll get parasites and things like that. This is our oven. All natural, like it's kind of like a pizza oven. We bake empanadas in here. We bake pizzas in here. Pretty gas. Let's go see the restrooms. But before I show you the restrooms, this is going to be my homemade pool. I'm actually building this myself. What you do is you take bamboo right here, then you take pieces of wood, tie them together, and then I'm going to put a tarp on the inside. Like imagine taking a glass, putting a plastic bag on the inside, and then that's your pool. Come here, ven aquí. This is what it's going to look like. You know what? Not too bad. Hopefully you guys can kind of see the vision. Over here, houses don't need to be made out of brick or cement just because, you know, there's no like snow here. Everything can be outside. It's purely tropical weather, which I hate the snow. I love being warm every single day. It's just perfect, like perfect weather. So let's go check out the bathrooms. All right, and right here are the bathrooms, baby. So this was actually made out of cement because I didn't want this to be made out of wood. Let's see inside the bathroom. It's somewhat clean, guys. It's somewhat clean. But this is what the bathroom looks like. Not too bad. Made out of cement, pretty spacious, I would say. Let's check out the shower now. Okay, and this is the shower where you get your business done. Super ghetto. I won't lie, super ghetto, but again, gets the job done, right? And you know, I don't even remember the last time I've taken a hot shower. Maybe like 2 years ago, back when I lived in the United States still. But here, it's always cold, baby. At maximum, if you're lucky, depending on the day, you know, in the morning or the night, it'll be lukewarm, but better than nothing, right? In fact, as a kid, I would bathe with buckets, because I used to grow up here. I lived here. Fun fact, everyone thinks I'm a passport bro, the gringo, whatever. I'm half-half, right? I'm half American. I grew up here, I took buckets, and I showered with that. I didn't even have a shower, me growing up. Welcome to my backyard. In fact, my backyard has about 70 acres on it. So, this is just kind of the surface. Right here, we have basically every plant imaginable. We have every exotic fruit imaginable, from soursop to caimito to platano to banana to, I don't even know the names in English, that's why I'm getting kind of tripped up. But zapote, caimo, guayaba, guava, ovos, a bunch of stuff. Papaya. Before I show you guys my office, I'm going to show you the cacao that we have. Oh yeah, we also have cacao, by the way. It's super messy, but forgive me. But basically, here's our cacao. Every once in a while, every other day, I go there, you know, pick some cacao, harvest it, let it dry just for fun, really. If I want to make chocolate, you know, if I want to sell this, I could probably sell all of this for, especially in this bag over here, maybe for like $150. You know, it'll take me out to go get a pretty nice steak, which, as you see in my previous videos, a super nice steak is about 17 bucks. So let's go check out the office. This right here is my pathway. Made this out of brick, made this out of metal, and of course made the roof out of tin. I would say very beautiful, very beautiful. And if this is the backyard, what does my front yard look like? Stay to watch. So right here, this is my office. This is so authentic, guys. This is genuinely so authentic. I haven't cleaned anything. I'm in the process of cleaning, which I know that's what everyone says. But this is my office. It's basically a brick house where I have all my personal details, like my computer, my bed, things like that. Hey, is this fancy? No. Do I like it because it's mine? Yes, dude, I love it. Okay, and then this is my backyard right here. My favorite part about this property is just the fact that it's just pure nature, very beautiful. Like for example, just randomly, there'll be palm trees in your backyard. There will be yellow bushes in the backyard. And in fact, this is a cinnamon tree over here. This is actually a cinnamon tree. Oh, smells absolutely delicious. I make this into tea sometimes. And that right there is the backyard to my fence where I have my cows way over there. Let's show you the front. Guys, let me know in the comments, how much would this actually be in the United States, specifically in California? I think for 70 acres of pure jungle farmland, completely developed, with houses on it, beautiful, beautiful trees, all types of exotic fruits, I think that would maybe cost like $3 million, right? Here, with a few $100,000, what does that get you? Like a studio apartment, basically, in California? You know what? I've been here in the Amazon so long, I don't even know the prices. Let me know. Say, for example, if this was $200,000, this entire property, how much would this cost in California? 70 acres, just imagine that. ¿Dónde estamos?
Vamos a ver a las tortugas, a Kun Queen.
Kun Queen. She's indigenous, tribal native, so she speaks 2 languages. This is my turtle. He's very hungry. He always loves to see me to get fruit. Oh yeah. This is my turtle Franklin. I love him a lot. That's why he's a little
Hoy
kissy
día
little
vi
turtle.
en TikTok que estaban comiendo estos en el live.
No. She saw a TikTok live of people eating turtles, which down here is pretty common. Alright guys, this is my soccer field. There's a bunch of rotten fruit in the ground because we were getting them from this tree right up there. And we were also using this as like a little parachute for them as well. Well, here, I actually grew up here as a kid playing soccer. This entire field, bam, bam, I would use to play soccer with my friends. And after seeing the tour of my house, what do you guys think? Would you live here in the Amazon? You can live here maybe for about really, really, really good too, $2,000 a month, and then you're living luxury here, eating out whenever you want, luxury steaks, luxury food, luxury traveling, doing whatever, literally whatever you want, right? I can't express enough. 2,000 USD a month, you're traveling, eating whatever you want, luxury food, luxury hotels, everything like that. But of course you have to make an income online. You can't just come down here with your savings. That's too much stress. And the property is 1,000 million times cheaper. You can get mansions here, huge jungle properties, like reservations type of thing, where there's parrots. Whenever I wake up in the morning, there are parrots singing in the trees every single morning. And toucans in my trees as well. So what would you guys do? If you had the chance and the opportunity, would you come here to live in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Amazon rainforest? Heck, maybe if you can't even live here, how about a little vacation house? How about that? Subscribe if you would live here, but like the video if you wouldn't live here. Maybe just for vacation.